What has been your most rewarding project or accomplishment in your current role so far?
I would say my most rewarding accomplishment would probably be that I now own the first female-owned customs garage. I think that's huge in my opinion. I think it's something that I broke into a male-dominated industry completely. And as a woman, it's very intimidating. When I first started, it was very scary. But I would say that it's a big accomplishment for me because I think when I went to Brentford, it definitely helped me build my feminism. And I think I went into it just like completely with the vision and nobody's gonna stop me. I'm gonna do this whether you like it or not. And I think it really, really helped. And having the first female-owned garage that women can come to and like get help that they need without feeling the need that a male is kind of like scrutinizing them or feeling stupid or having to come with their dad or their brother. You know, they can just come with themselves because it's me and you're gonna be greeted with a nice face and I'm gonna help you. Yeah, because I think sometimes people think that women don't really know as much, especially with the car industry, but you know, you just need a hand and you're fine.
What challenges did you face while transitioning from university to working and how did you overcome them?
The challenges I've faced, I would say, mainly it was probably when I started seeing the difference between being in school and being in uni. I think university definitely demands a lot from you. I think you stay up late doing coursework and things like that. So time management was really difficult. I would say it's definitely something that you have to, working can be a little bit tricky. So that's why I had the idea to start my own business because it can be extremely difficult. If you need to be in for uni, for example, for 3 days a week, 9 to 2, and then the other days you're not working, it's hard to find a part-time job sometimes. So the way I overcame it is I started my own business. I work when I want, so it's not too difficult for me. And anytime that I want to, you know, every time I'm free, I put out my agenda for my clients, and then it just works that way.
What message would you share with young girls who might be doubting their ability to succeed in traditionally male-dominated fields like engineering?
I would say, as a young girl, what the advice I would probably give them is I really implement this, like don't tell anybody what you can and can't do. If you want to be an engineer, you should be an engineer. I think it's really important that girls learn that because, especially breaking into a male-dominated industry, men think that they know more than me sometimes. And I'm like, you really don't, I know more than you. So it's very difficult to, you gotta be a bit, how do I say this? Like, you have to be firm. You have to be firm in what you know. I think that sometimes girls can be kind of like pushed to the side a little bit when it comes to things like that. Because for example, when I think of an engineer, I traditionally go to thinking of a man. I don't think of a woman as an engineer. Why is that the case? It shouldn't be the case. You know what I mean? So I think when I broke into a male-dominated industry and then I saw how much love and support I got from females, that should be what kind of keeps you going because at the end of the day, it is something that you need to do. And most of the time, women actually want to deal with a woman. They don't want to deal with a man. They prefer to see a woman's face in front of them and speak to a woman about whatever it is they need to do. So I would say, advice specifically to engineers or women wanting to become engineers, I would say that you should do it. Do whatever you want, you can do it. It's nothing that, oh, I have, for example, I wear nails so people think I can't do things, but I can. My hands work the same way as you. So yeah, definitely don't let a man, I'm really, really strong on that. Do not let a man tell you what you can and can't do. You can definitely do anything. You could probably do it better than them.